everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the 50 facts about me tag. I have been preparing for this video for like 2 weeks now because it's kind of difficult for me to write down 50 facts about me and remember them. So I have them here on this piece of paper so that I don't forget any of my facts. So yeah, let's just get started. Number 1, I hate being tan. Number 2, I am very, very indecisive. I cannot ever make up my mind, which is why my hair color has always been different. Number 3, I am not religious. I was not raised religious. Actually, funny story, my grandfather on my dad's side before he died used to throw fits because my parents didn't get me and my sister baptized. Number 4, I don't ever cut my nails. And if I do, it's once in a blue moon. I usually just grow them and then wait for them to like get weak and then I just kind of like break them off. I don't know, I guess I'm kind of lazy. Number 5, I still have my childhood blankie. Number 6, my favorite dog breed in the world since I was a little girl has always been the Dalmatian. Number 7, I live in plaid, especially in the fall and winter. I love it so much. Number 8, I have been straight edge for as long as I can remember. I would kind of want to say that I was raised straight edge, but I really wasn't. But I've known from a young age that I never really wanted to drink, smoke, do drugs, or any of that. Number 9, I used to not care about my appearance. I never cared about how my hair looked, I never cared about wearing makeup or how I was dressed. And then I got older and I care very much now. Number 10, I am 5'5" or 5'4". Sometimes my different doctors tell me different, but I'm 5'4", 5'5", somewhere around there. Number 11, I am obsessed with throwbacks and music from my childhood. Like old Britney Spears, the Cheetah Girls, High School Musical, Camp Rock. I'm obsessed with throwbacks. I listen to throwbacks more often than I do current music. Number 12, I love creepy things. Skulls, paranormal, ghosts. I am actually pretty interested in murder cases. I know that sounds weird, but I love watching the Investigation Discovery Channel and watching like all the different like shows about like people who have gone missing and people who were murdered. I know that sounds kind of creepy, but that's just what I love. Number 13, I am terrified of snakes. Number 14, I believe and love the paranormal. I believe in paranormal experiences. One of my goals in life is to go on a paranormal investigation. Number 15, I love anime. My favorite ones are Naruto and Yu Yu Hakusho. They're pretty much the only 2 animes that I still watch from my childhood, but when I was a kid, I watched a lot of anime. I watched like Dragon Ball Z, Bleach, Zatch Bell, One Piece, like I loved it all. Number 16, I do not want kids. I have been a video game player. I love video games. I've been a gamer my entire life. There's never not been a time in my life where I haven't had some kind of video game console or handheld. Number 18, I am a chocoholic and I have the biggest sweet tooth ever. I get it from my dad. Number 19, I am genuinely grossed out when people sneeze or cough into their hands and not their elbows. When I see people go like, I'm like, I genuinely get grossed out by it. Number 20, I have pretty big feet for someone my size. I'm either a size 9, 9.5, or 10, depending on the shoe. I watch more kids shows than I do shows for people my age. I love watching iCarly, Victorious, SpongeBob, Nikki, Ricky, Dickie, and Dawn. I mean, I even kind of like The Loud House. I love Fairly Odd Parents. I don't watch Disney Channel though. I don't like Disney Channel shows. But yeah, I watch more kids shows than shows aimed at my age bracket. Number 22, I sweat a lot. No matter if I'm hot, if I'm cold, if I'm content, if I'm very active, if I'm laying down in bed, I sweat. It's so gross, but I can't really do anything about it. I sweat a lot. Number 23, I have worn glasses since the 3rd grade. Number 24, I still have a large majority of my stuffed animals from my childhood. I love stuffed animals. Number 25, I am so over emotional. It does not take a whole lot to make me cry. Number 26, I love singing, but I suck at it. Number 27, I have an older sister. Number 28, I am a picky eater. Number 29, I had braces for 3 years. It was originally supposed to be 2.5 years, but I never wore those little rubber bands they give you, so I had to keep them on longer. I love swimming, whether it's in a pool or in the ocean. I love swimming. I love pretending that I'm a mermaid, and I always have loved swimming ever since I was a little girl. Ever since I learned how to swim, I have always loved being in the pool or the ocean. Number 31, I am a Libra. Number 32, my best friend lives in New York. We met on the internet a long time ago, like 7 or 8 years ago. We met on the internet, and we've only met once, and that was 2 years ago. I miss you so much, Ellie. 33, Ryan, my boyfriend now, is my longest relationship at 1 year and like 3 months, I think. 2 months? 3 months? I don't really keep track of the months, I just keep track of years. But yes, he is my longest relationship. Number 34, I have always been a bit of a tomboy. I never liked dresses, never liked skirts. I always just wanted to dress, you know, more casual and like in flowy clothes and not super tight clothes because it makes me feel uncomfortable. Number 35, I've only had like 3, counting Ryan, I've only had like 3 real boyfriends in my life. Number 36, I have been all over the East Coast. I have been to Boston, Rhode Island, Virginia, New York, Florida. Obviously I live in Pennsylvania. I think that's it, but I could be wrong. I have been all over the East Coast and nowhere else. I have never broken a bone. Knock on wood. I've also never been stung by a bee. If I see bees, I usually run away. Up until maybe sophomore year, junior year of high school, I always hated my name. Number 40, I love salad. If I could eat salad for the rest of my life, I'd be pretty happy. Number 41, I love the way coffee smells, but I hate the taste of it. It's so bitter and nasty. Ugh, I hate coffee, but I love the smell of it. Number 42, tennis runs in my blood. My grandmother played, my mother played, my sister and I, we never played on like an official like team or like we weren't like actual like professional tennis players. But my sister and I did play sometimes just to pass the time, you know? Number 43, I am taller than my mom. She's only about 4'11". Number 44, I love spicy food. I put spice on almost everything, depending on like what the food is. Sometimes I make spicy mac and cheese, or sometimes I'll throw like red pepper flakes on certain foods, and sometimes I'll even eat my pizza with hot sauce. Speaking of pizza, number 45, I used to hate pizza. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I used to hate it when I was younger. Number 46, I love animals. I think I lean more towards being a dog person, though, than a cat person. Number 47, I used to be really insecure. I didn't start gaining confidence in myself till around 10th or 11th grade. Number 48, M&Ms are my favorite candy. Number 49, I didn't have my first kiss until I was 15 or 16. 15 or 16, one of those two. And number 50, I believe in equality for everyone. I think everyone should have equal opportunities in life, whether you're gay, straight, bisexual, transgender, black, white, Asian, blue, purple. I think everybody should be treated equally. Everyone should have equal pay. I just think that equality for everyone is what's really going to move our world forward, our society forward. So that is the 50 facts about me tag. That's what it's called. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you liked it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!